Yo, what's good, my people? Matty Soul here, back at it with another video again. I'm gonna talk about why talking to yourself isn't weird at all. Okay, and a lot of people don't understand this, but talking to yourself is actually a very good thing for you, because the voice inside your head, it's kind of like a parasite in a sense. What I mean by that is, it could tell you something that you don't want to do, tell you something that you don't want to do at all, telling you stuff that you shouldn't be doing, and just a lot of shit that you shouldn't let yourself do. But when you tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna do this, oh, I'm gonna start my own business, oh, I'll make the money, I'll manifest things in my life that I want to go for myself, you know? When you tell yourself that you want to do it, then you're more likely to do it and actually be able to really manifest what you really want. And I've always talked to myself as a kid, because when you talk to yourself, it mentally motivates you to do things that you actually want to do in life, you know? Sometimes the voice in your head is just telling you stuff that's just wrong, stuff that you shouldn't be doing, you know? There's certain shit that you gotta tell yourself that, oh, I want to do this, oh, I want to get this done, oh, you know, I want to be on semen retention, I want to make more money, oh, I want to do what I love, I want to do things in life that will actually benefit me, you know, stuff like that. Sometimes you'll say it in your head, but then you'll never do it, because the one side of your head is telling you, oh, do it, and then the other side is telling you, oh, just wait 2 weeks, oh, wait a month, and then you get to that point and it's oh, wait, just wait. It's you can't keep waiting, bro. You're gonna get stuff done now. You gotta get shit done now, man. Because if you don't get it done now, if you don't do what you want to do and do what you love right now, then you're just gonna hold off on it. And that just digs you in a deeper hole when you hold off on stuff. That's pretty much why I quit smoking weed, because it kind of when you smoke, you're oh, I'll wait for that, and another 2 weeks, oh, I'll do that. You know, you keep procrastinating. That's just what you gotta do, man. Well, not that, but I'm saying, not procrastinating, but you gotta do the shit now, shit that you wanna do, do it. Just do it, man. Don't hold off on it, because when you hold off on this stuff, then it just makes it even harder and harder and harder. But when you want to do it and you do it, it's a lot easier than you think it is. You gotta get yourself to understand that this world made it weird to talk to yourself. And a lot of us talk to ourselves. Don't lie, don't fucking lie. You talk to yourself, bro. And if you don't, you're doing something fucking wrong. Alright? You know, people tell you, oh, talk to yourself is weird, oh, why do you talk to yourself, oh, when you get caught talking to yourself and people don't understand, it's there's a very big role in talking to yourself, man. Talking to yourself really motivates you to get things done. It really helps, do what you want to do in life, you know? And I've been talking to myself my whole life, bro. I mean, I'm talking on a camera right now, but I'm pretty much talking to myself, on a real note. I mean, shit. But still, people made it weird to talk to yourself, and it's really not weird at all. It's more of motivating yourself, honestly. It's getting your self to do things. You know what I'm saying? You're motivated. Like, you're doing it yourself. You don't need nobody's help when you can help yourself, man. Like, helping yourself is like the best thing to do for you, because you know yourself more than anybody else when you find yourself. But when you're lost, you want to look for other people to help you. See, that's where y'all fucked up at. That's where y'all big time fucked up at, trying to have other people help you, and now, like, it doesn't really help you. Like, yeah, like, you can't really depend on people all the time to help you, because they're not you. Like, you can only help yourself, because you know yourself better than anybody else knows you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really got to help yourself in this life, become better, like, manifest greater things in life. You know? You got to stop jerking off. You got to stop smoking weed. You got to start, like, doing, like, the hard things to become better. Because when you don't jerk off, you're saving that energy, and then that energy is going through your body, and you're going to feel great. Like, that energy, it makes you feel so much better when you're on semen retention. Like, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm on semen retention, but it's really hard to remember when I stop, because, you know, it's been so long. But shit, still, you feel like you have more energy, and you feel like you can do more things. You feel like you can work towards your goals. You feel like you can do whatever you want in your life to manifest, like, better things in life, you know? And I just want to, like, travel the world. I just want to start my own business. I want to make a lot of money doing what I want to do. Like, I don't need to have millions and billions, but shit, I just need enough to, like, do what I want to do and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's really not as hard as you think it is to get all those things. They just made it seem hard for you so you wouldn't be able to. The system is designed for you to stay poor. It's designed for you to think, oh, I can't go to Hawaii. That's very impossible. Like, Hawaii would be a lot of money, but it only costs $300 for a flight to go there. And yes, I know this pandemic, or whatever you want to call it, has, like, fucked up the flight business, and has fucked that shit up. So can't really fly to too many places right now, but still, you can still fly somewhere to, like, Hawaii, and it's only like $300 to fly there. Like, that's really not that much when you think about it. You can go to a lot of places for not that much money. You just gotta understand they make it difficult so you won't go anywhere, you know what I'm saying? They make things more difficult than they seem, because they don't want you to explore. They don't want you to find out your true self. They don't want you to live a happy life, okay? They want you to stay in the dark. They want you, you know what I'm saying? They don't want you to know shit. They want you to be dumb, okay? And when you find that shit out, you really just understand that this is a plot against us, bro. This is just a big plot against us that that some of us understand that it's kind of fucked up, to be honest with you. And I want to learn as much as I can. I'm learning every day, learning new things every day, learning how to deal with situations, learning how to live my best life, you know, learning how to put the easy pleasures aside, like, you know, jerking off and smoking weed and all that shit. You got to stop doing that shit. You got to discipline yourself. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to discipline yourself, bro. Well, you got to do the shit that really matters in your life. You can't just keep doing this stuff that, you know what I'm saying, that just lowers your energy. Smoking weed can help your energy, but if you're not doing it for the better, then it's going to lower your energy. So that's what you got to understand. And masturbation, okay, you do it too much, your energy is going to be super low. You're going to feel like shit. It's just the way that it is. And if you want to be happier in life, if you want to You know? Well, not happier, but, well, yeah, happier, but, like, if you start to become, like, a little sad or depressed or whatever, and you in the house all the time, take your ass outside. You need to go outside and enjoy this weather we having right now. Well, it's like 87 degrees right now. It feels good. It feels great out here, man. Like, going outside just makes me feel a lot better. It makes me feel happier. Like, I can't stand being in the house, man. Like, being in the house is just, it feels like a cage, bro. I feel like you're just trapped in another cage, in a cage. Like, it's just entirely, like, it can make you lower your energy, because in a house it just feels like a box, you know? But you gotta manifest what you want in life. You gotta think, you have to imagine that you have stuff already. You gotta imagine that you're living that life. You gotta imagine that you have this money. You gotta imagine what you want. Like, you gotta imagine that you go Hawaii. You gotta have, like, imagination, bro. That's just what it is. Because if you think you really, like, if you think, what would you call it? Sorry, I just lost my train of thought there. But if you want your life to be better and actually, like, want to get, like, better things in life and attract more positive things in life, or like get a girl or do whatever you want to do, you got to do it in confidence, man. You got to be confident with everything you do. You got to go in confident, even if you lose, even if you take the L. Because when you fail, or when you take the L or whatever, when you fail, you learn from that shit. The more you fail, the more you learn. That's just what it is. You have to, man. You can't be scared to take risks. You can't be scared to fail. You can't be scared to do anything. Because when you're scared, that holds you back. You can't have certain things when you don't take risks. You always have to take risks for something. Well, you can't be scared to talk to girls. You can't be scared to start your own business. You can't be scared all the time, bro. You gotta go in hard, man. You gotta go in. You gotta motivate yourself. Like, I'm the fucking shit, man. Ain't no one can tell me no different, bro. Like, you gotta motivate yourself. You gotta tell yourself that you can do it, bro. Like, don't tell yourself I can't do it, because when you tell yourself that, you can't. That's just what it is. You gotta stop saying I can't. That's what broke people come up with. They come up with excuses like, oh, I can't go to Hawaii, I can't go to Florida, I can't go to certain places I want to go. Stop saying that, man. Can't is not a good word to use, okay? Stop using that word for what you want to do in life. You're just making excuses because you broke ass nigga. Alright? Even if you broke, you can't be saying I can't. You gotta find ways. Rich people, they find ways to do things. They find ways. They don't just say I can't. They don't make up excuses. No, they find ways to do things. Alright? And you gotta find ways yourself, okay? Not everyone was rich, okay? There's people that were poor and they had to find their own way, okay? Certain people just became rich because they found something they loved to do, and then they exceeded at that. Alright? You gotta understand that you can hold yourself back, alright? Like, you feel like you haven't done what you needed to do, then you gotta go for it, bro. You can't let nobody hold you back because that's their perception on you. You gotta understand that. Gotta be yourself, man. And if you tell other people your ideas and then they say, oh, you can't do that, oh, you're not gonna be a shit in life, they tell you that, they're just saying that because they didn't do shit with their lives, okay? That's just the way that it is. Like, you tell your parents you're gonna start your own business and actually do something for yourself and actually do something better and make more money, they're gonna be mad at themselves because they didn't do all that stuff. They didn't. Well, some people's parents obviously did, but a lot of people's parents didn't do what they wanted to do. They didn't follow their dreams. They didn't do it themselves. So when you want to do something yourself, and it's like your dreams, like you want to own your own business, you want to do your own thing, you can't let them hold you back, okay? When you let them hold you back, then you're holding yourself back. You're not doing it for you. Like, you're trying to impress other people. Stop trying to impress your parents and other people. Fuck them, bro. Fuck your parents. Fuck everybody who knocks you down for trying to do something better for yourself. If you're trying to do it, bro. Do that shit. Because if you don't take risk out here and don't do shit for yourself like that, then you're not gonna do shit. You're gonna, oh, I'm gonna get a job that I fucking hate. I'm gonna make money, but I hate it. I fucking hate it. Like, you automatically hate your job, you're a slave, bro. But if you do a job or do a business or do something that you love, it's not gonna feel like hard work. When you do something you love, it's gonna feel easy, and you're gonna feel like that's what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? When you automatically hate your job and it feels hard, and that's automatically you're a slave. You gotta stop being like that if you want to have your own dreams and actually start your own business and start your own thing. You know what I'm saying? All these other people that have their own businesses, that started their own shit, they didn't have shit either. Most of them didn't have shit. But guess what? All the people didn't believe in them, and guess what? They started their own shit. They made a lot of fucking money and did a lot of shit that they love to do. And guess what? All the people that doubted them, now they're coming up to them, dick riding them, saying, oh, can I have some money? Oh, can I have this? Bitch, no. You didn't believe in me, so fuck you. Oh God, I'm just saying. People that don't believe in you are gonna be dick riding you once you're able to actually do something. Alright? Don't be a dick rider, actually do something yourself, bro. And I just wanted to tell y'all that you can't hold yourself back in life. You gotta talk to yourself. You gotta do whatever you can to get yourself into that position that you want to get into, because getting into that position, it takes sacrifices, it takes a lot, and it takes like risk, doing stuff that other people would never do for, they don't want to risk shit. Alright? Like, just be yourself, bro. Don't try to impress other people. When you try to impress other people, it gets you nowhere, man. Literally gets you nowhere. Because people aren't out here trying to help you. They're trying to keep you at their level. What I mean by that is, these people didn't do what they wanted in life. They didn't follow their dreams. They didn't start their own business. They didn't do stuff. They didn't risk the shit. They didn't work hard enough for it. So they want to pull you down to their level, and they don't want you to be shit in life. That's all it is. You tell people what you want to do, of course they're going to bring you down. They're just jealous because they're seeing that you're able to do that, and they don't want you to see that. People aren't trying to help you unless they're really actually telling you to do your own thing, like me, bro. You gotta stop listening to people, bro. You gotta stop listening to people that are just trying to, like, down you. They're not trying to help you at all. They're not trying to motivate you to be whatever you want to be. They're just fucking your life up, and you don't even know it. You gotta stop listening to people that do that, bro. Because these people that didn't follow their dreams and didn't start their own businesses and didn't do their own thing, they just mad because they didn't follow their dreams and they couldn't do it. Like, bitch, you under a rock. Like, you're not gonna bring me down under there with you. Alright? So If you under that rock, stop trying to pull people under there with you. Okay? People will want to do whatever the fuck they want. Let them. It doesn't matter if they fail or not. It just gives them a life lesson. And then they can able to do it better the next time, okay? Failing is never a bad thing. Failing is a life lesson, bro. So you gotta understand. When you fail, you succeed. Even if you fail a lot of times, you could still succeed at one point. Like, you're able to open your eyes up and be smarter about it, understand what's going on. Alright? I just want to help y'all. Like, motivate yourself and being something that you really want to be, and uplifting your positivity and understanding that you're greater. You're a legend, bro. You're greater than what most people think. Most people think they're not shit, and that's not true. You are the fucking shit. You do what the fuck you want in this life. But shit, just do what you love to do. Be yourself. Hey, fuck everybody else trying to down you. They just mad because they didn't do the things they wanted to do in life. Alright? I'm out of here.